So we have a lot of unplanned projects when we come up to the lake, as it goes. We took the snow cover off the pontoon 2 weeks ago, and this April has actually been pretty cold and pretty snowy. And the cover looks like it got a little bit on it, so we have this big puddle that we are draining with a siphon right now.
It's snowing on Rattlesnake. How about that? Here we are, middle of April, and we are getting started on this year's projects. First project, as you saw from the last time we were up, is actually getting the rough electrical done at the main cabin. So one part of that is wiring down there, of course, as we talked about, but the other part is actually getting the service down there. So got to pull that from the main panel up here, where it comes in from the utility. We're going to drop it down 18 inches for code. We're going to run it in this 1.5 inch conduit that we brought up from Salem. Let's take a look at bringing it up in the car. So, going to run that, put this down in the ground, and I figured since we're down there anyway, we should probably run some water. So here's a 3/4 inch PEX pipe that's good for in the ground. Gonna just lay that down along with it, because since the water supply is up here and we're eventually gonna have water down there, why not put them in the same trench? So it's gonna be a lot of digging. Wish I had a ditch witch, probably be done by now, but off we go. So let's see what we hit. This is a 77-foot trench, and the trench that we dug for the water line was about 110 feet, so pretty significant. And this is just me, no dad to help, so off we go. Here's that path. So from service panel all the way down, and you can see I already raked a path. Gonna have to cut those 2 trees to make space there as well, but here it is. And of course it's snowing.
Everybody gets in on the digging. We love digging trenches.
Everybody's getting in on the digging action. Are you helping, Derek?
Here we have all 3 boys engaging in parallel play.
About 4 or 5 hours in, and we've got that 20-foot trench, and then this 10 we're working on now, almost halfway.
Yeah, we are building it. We're going by my swing. These things are kind of our things, but the blue one is mine. And we dug the trench, and we put it in the pipe. We are getting ready to hook it up to the cabin, and we're going to have electricity to the cabin.
So here we've dug a trench, as Clark said. We put in our 1.5 inch electrical conduit and our 3/4 inch PEX for water, which we'll hook into the system later. And this is our journey down from the main breaker box to the sub panel in the main cabin.
Yep, the blue one is the PEX.
The 20 to 30 foot section of trench done, conduit in, and the water pipe in. Now we're just backfilling. Backfilled up to this point, gluing parts, pieces 3, 4 together right now. The fun of gluing underground in the trench. There we have it. that's a wrap for the weekend. We dug about 95% of the trench. It was about 74 feet worth, and we dug about 73, 72, so feeling pretty good about that. Backfilled, got it down really nice, and all we have to do is just tie it up to the sub panel and then pull the wires, and we'll be good to go with this part. So upcoming next week, we're going to be doing that, and then we're going to roughen the electrical. But really happy with the work that we did. We had 2 great days of digging. Weather couldn't have been better. It's in the 50s and sunny, so no complaints there. See you next week.